Good morning, Ollie. How are you? Good morning, Lena. Just getting ready to go here. Good morning, Mallory. Good morning, Ella. Good morning, Che. Good morning, Maggie. Maggie, you're early this morning. That's good. Good morning, Izzy. Good morning, Delilah. Good to have you on the call. Good morning, Abby. Hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, Sadie. Good morning, Mia. Good morning, Nico. Good morning, Ezra. Good morning, Rowan. Good morning, Dia. You guys are early. That's great. It's good Monday morning, and we will get going in just a few minutes here. Good morning, Emmett. Good morning, Russell. Good morning, Cooper. Good morning, Jules. Good morning, Aiden. Good morning, Somerset. So it's 9 o'clock. We're going to start in about 1 or 2 minutes. If you haven't already, you want to check your email. Good morning, Owen. Good morning, Will. All right, so I don't want to penalize people who are here on time. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. And if you read your email, the exciting news is that, good morning, Cameron, is that it looks like it is going to be a great week of weather. Knock on wood, but it finally looks like we're going to have a stretch of really beautiful spring/summer weather. So with that in mind, I want to start out with some organizational reminders. Good morning, Chen Chen. I want to start out with some reminders so that you can, hopefully manage your time well this week and that you can get outside and enjoy the weather. So we're going to go over some reminders, and then we're going to talk about learning opportunities, and then I'm going to let you guys have at it. Good morning, Everett. Okay, so first thing, organization. you really want to try and manage your time. Good morning, Zoe. You want to manage your time this week. And as for me, I'm trying to get a lot of my work done in the mornings so that in the afternoon, I do have a lot of meetings in the afternoon, but as much as I can in the afternoons, I want to be outside. It's supposed to be 68 to 70 degrees, sunny. Good morning, Elka, for the next 3 or 4 days after today. And, it was snowing last week, I think. So it's a great time to be really organized, get your work done. Good morning, Alara. And then be able to spend the afternoons outside getting some exercise or just enjoying the springtime. So again, organization, you want to plan ahead for the week. And if it was me, I would be trying to complete my work in the morning. Also, you want to be checking your email. I know you folks are doing that regularly, but I'm trying to be as consistent as possible, sending out the work plan in your email. And in particular, this week, we are going to continue to have our small group meetings, which are going to start Tuesday. And then we'll have Group A and Group B on Tuesday, Group C and D on Wednesday, and Group E and F on Thursday. So we have our small group meetings. Also, I want to add for 8th graders, tomorrow after the live stream at about 9:20, I'd like to meet with all the 8th graders for about 10 minutes. We're going to use a Google Meet, and we're going to go over your final project criteria, okay? So good morning, Colden. So tomorrow, Tuesday, at about 9:20, after we complete our trivia, 8th graders, I'm going to meet with you and go over your final end of the year project and that criteria. Good morning, Sammy. 7th graders, I am going to meet with you. 7th graders, I'm going to meet with you on Wednesday at 9:20, right after after the live stream. And we're going to go over your final project criteria. So Dia Kulkarni has the question, what is the final project? I'll get to that in 1 second, okay? But 8th graders, tomorrow at 9:20, we're going to all meet together. And basically, if you have questions, you can bring those questions to that meeting and we'll get started. 7th graders will meet on Wednesday at 9:20, and I'll make sure to put all these details in your emails, okay? So learning opportunities. First things first is everybody needs to make sure that you're checking your email. And your first learning opportunity this morning is there's a video that describes your final sort of project for 8th graders. And for 8th graders, your final project is you have a choice. You can choose your graduation speech, or there's a couple other options. But the first thing you need to do is watch the video that's in learning opportunity number 1. The video is based on a slideshow that is also linked in your email, okay? So those 2 pieces of information, the video and the slideshow, outline your final project. Your final project, again, is your graduation speech, if you so choose, or you have a couple other options that you can decide on, all right? And so I expect 7th and 8th graders, I expect you to go into your email, to watch the video. It's about 5 or 6 minutes long. And then if you have questions, look at the slideshow and then bring any of those questions or issues to the meeting that we have tomorrow. Okay, so that's learning opportunity number 1, is to go over the final project materials. Learning opportunity number 3, there's another short video about theme. Theme is the big idea behind a story. And last week we started that conversation about what's the big idea behind the Odyssey. So learning opportunity number 2 is to watch a short video, I think it's 4.5 minutes long, about theme, okay? Good morning, Cadence. So again, learning opportunity number 1, review the material about the final end of the year projects. Learning opportunity number 2, I would like you to watch the video about theme. Learning opportunity number 3, if you haven't, good morning, Finn. Learning opportunity number 3, if you haven't already listened to chapters 5 and 6 of the Odyssey, you should probably make sure you do that, okay? Chapters 5 and 6 of the Odyssey should be complete, all right? And then learning opportunity number 4 is just complete the response to literature. There in your Google Classroom, there was a response to literature. I think we had 28 folks completed that. And if you haven't done so, you need to do that today or tomorrow. So really quickly, just to summarize, learning opportunity number 1, go over your final project instructions and information. Learning opportunity number 2 is watch the video about theme. Learning opportunity number 3, if you haven't already, listen to chapters 5 and 6 of the Odyssey. And learning opportunity number 4 is to complete the response to literature, which was it was assigned last week. Most people have finished that. If you haven't, you need to get to it. Okay? Are there any questions so far? Okay, I don't see any questions. So the other thing is green team. We're not going to meet today. I'm only going to meet with the folks who are involved in the filming. So that's Russell and Lena and Ella and Somerset and Hazel. Okay, I'm going to meet with those folks. We're trying to get a project off the ground. Next week, we'll get back into the green team. Okay, so I think that's it for today. You need to make sure that you're checking your email. The other thing that I do want to point out is that tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, another learning opportunity is going to be to start putting all your certificates, your evidence of learning, on the evidence page of your PLP. I think I'm pretty much up to date on all of the certificates that needed to be awarded, from your Vermont History Day. I think that's all done, to your Odyssey number 4 response. Okay, so everybody needs to be starting to move your certificates onto your PLP evidence page, and I'm up to speed on all your certificates. So if you don't have a certificate from me, you need to make sure that you are letting me know that you've turned something in and you need to get a certificate. Okay, Lena, the meeting's going to be at 11:30. Okay. Does anybody have any last questions for me? Really, today, Monday, is about getting organized, looking at the plan for your week, and making sure that, as I mentioned, the weather's going to be beautiful. So you want to make sure you're getting your work done in the morning, and you want to make sure you're getting your work done probably at the beginning of the week so that you can spend lots of time outside. Today, you should be focusing on the final project criteria and finishing up chapters 5 and 6 of the Odyssey. And then tomorrow we're going to have our small group meetings, and we're going to start working on brainstorming for our final project. And then there'll be a couple new chapters of the Odyssey up. Okay. The question is, can you work together on the final project? And not really. It's more of a individual reflection on how your middle level career has gone thus far. Okay. So again, I really appreciate everybody showing up in the morning. This is great. Don't forget also that we have a 3-day weekend coming up. Memorial Day weekend is early this year, so we have next Monday off. So right now is a really good time to be getting organized, to catch up on your work, and to make sure that you have as much work as possible completed, and you cruise into a 3-day weekend. And you know, life is good. So if we have the kind of weather, I'm really excited. I'm fired up, man. I've been wearing all my winter stuff. I was wearing a winter hat this weekend. I was cold, and I just want it to be warm and sunny. So again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know. Ollie Laxer, if you hike up Smugs and ski down, you got to get some pictures or video. Okay. The other reason I'm fired up is I got into some fish this weekend. So the fishing's getting good, and I'm getting excited to get out, paddle and bike and run and all that stuff. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope you have a good week ahead of us. And if you have any questions, don't forget, you can always text or email me, and I'll do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Okay? So I think that's it. I'll be online most of the morning. If you have questions, don't hesitate to let me know. And we will be in touch. I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't see you at 11:30, I am meeting with 5 people. If I don't see you at 11:30, I will see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. All right, folks, have a great day. Be good, be well, and have at it. Take care.